Look at this little face just in the corner. Look. In today's video, I was going to do a collective haul, a lot of outfits using a lot of sparkly pieces. That was the plan. However, two of the companies that I've ordered from, the parcel got caught in customs and I refused to pay 85 euros to get a bunch of clothes delivered that I can go out to my local town and buy. No, not happening. But anyway, I have ended up with the last parcel, and that is from SHEIN. Trusty old SHEIN sent my sparkly bits through. So I do have a few pieces of sparkly bits lying over on my bed. As I said, I was going to make a lot of outfits, mix and match, all that kind of stuff. But instead, I'm just going to pivot. We're going to have a little sparkly haul from SHEIN instead. Per usual, I'm going to link everything for you in the description box. And maybe we'll make some outfits, but let's get stuck into it and see what we can come up with. I want to start with the craziest piece that I picked up. It is a pair of wide leg trousers, but as you can tell, they're like tinfoil silver. They are so blooming cool. They looked amazing on the model. I'm not really sure that they're for me. I am, in fairness, more of a gold person, but I thought I just had to try them. They are my usual trousers. We do have functioning belt loops. We have the zip and button closure. We do have functioning pockets. And per usual, there's a couple of pleats in the front. And you know what I always say about pleats on the tummy for us apple shapes? It's trial and error. You're just going to have to try and see. On the back, we do have an elasticated waist, and do you know what? They are like a thinner material, but they're just so much fun. Do you know what? I'm just gonna pop them on straight away. I had, from one of the other companies, I had ordered like a kind of like a darker gunmetal silver sequin top that I had planned that like would go with this, and I thought it's just gonna be complete disco ball, and I thought that would be fun together. But obviously with that top not coming, I don't really have anything to go with these. Aren't they cool? I absolutely love them. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I will ever wear them. They don't, like the pleats doesn't work on my tummy. I don't know if you can see, but they kind of sit and cave into just where the B bit is in my belly, and it doesn't look so good. It's not that noticeable, but I see it. I do love them. They don't make any noise. They're just fabric, which I love because they really look like tinfoil. I love them, but I don't think I'm going to wear them. That's being honest with you. They do have a great fit. I got a size 2XL and they're 100% polyester. Really good quality. Really, really fun. I'm just not sure they're for me. I got a fair few pieces with sequins on. I absolutely adore sequins, and I believe we should all wear sequins all year round, every single day. But I got a little mini skirt. Now I love the blue color of it, and it is a little mini skirt. I am determined to get into a mini skirt at this time of the year because when I can wear them with thick tights, I don't feel so naked. But us apple shapes have fantastic legs, so it's like showing them off, right? Little mini skirt. There is no details on it. We have an elasticated waist, and that is about it. Oh, it is fully lined. That is very important. Look at that. It is fully lined. Is it sewn in place? Yes, the lining is actually sewn in place, which is fantastic. Let's just jump into it. It's fab. Look at the sparkle. This is the outfit I had envisioned with this skirt. Because the base of the skirt is black, I went with black accessories, but I think you could definitely go with silver as well if you wanted to. The black boots are sock boot. They're also from SHEIN, and if they're still available, I will of course link them for you as well. The top, it is the exact same as I was wearing in red 2 seconds ago, just a different size. It's a little bit bigger, this one, so it's a bit more baggy. But I think having this fussy jumper with the sparkle skirt, it gives that cozy, festive feel. Does that make sense? This would be a very appropriate outfit for a family gathering or something like that. I just think it's fab. It's very festive, very fun. And best of all, the skirt, look at this. It literally just skims over the tummy, which is fantastic. It is a straight over skirt, but it must have a slight bit of an A-line to it as well, since it just skims so beautifully on the tummy. I love this outfit. I love the skirt. I think I'm going to keep this one to definitely be one of my festive outfits. I need about 4 to 5 outfits this holiday season, so I think this one is very, very cute. Next up, I have two pieces that I envisioned together. It is a brown satin skirt and a burgundy jumper. Well, they called it burgundy as far as I remember, but I think it's a little bit more on the red side than the burgundy. I still love the color though. I think it's beautiful, but it's a little cardigan. We have all the buttons down the front there, and then you have like a little rip band down the bottom here where there is no buttons. I thought this jumper might just look lovely with anything from a pair of black trousers to a pair of jeans to a skirt, etc. I think it's a really, really nice piece. Proper shoulder seams on it, which I love. Nice high round neck. You know, I need the warmth here for the cooler months. So I thought this was very cute. And I thought it would look very cute with my chocolate brown satin skirt. It is quite a long skirt, which I quite like. And again, I thought maybe with a pair of boots or something like that, this would be perfect. Let me just jump into the two pieces and we can talk more about them. Okay, together, I'm not sure I like the two pieces at all. Let's talk about the skirt first, because this is absolutely fabulous. It is a polyester skirt. It's not a thick material or anything like that, but obviously at this time of year, you definitely wear a pair of tights underneath. It flows so beautiful and skims gorgeously over the tummy. We have an elasticated waist on the back, and which there is a zip here on the side as well. I didn't need it, I just pulled it straight up, but it's nice that it's there. And then it's completely smooth at the front. The color is absolutely gorgeous of this skirt. I really, really love it. I'm not 100% sure that the aesthetic of it is me. I'm kind of struggling to see when will I wear it and how will I actually wear it. I don't remember if I had a specific piece ordered to go with it. I don't remember. I'd ordered so much for this video because I wanted it all to be mix and match and outfits and stuff. But anyway, we're making do. Anyway, I love the skirt. It is fantastic. I might just try and style it up with a few bits and pieces in my wardrobe to see how it would work, whether or not to keep it. The jumper. I quite like the jumper. I love the color, but I do think it's a little bit mumsy. I do. For us apple shapes as well, this band down here, something that I had not even considered until I put it on. This band here is literally just sitting where I'm the widest. So your eye is drawn to the little slit, which is okay, but then you see the rip of the material and it just emphasizes my tummy. So yeah, what if we did a French tuck? You know me, I do French tuck on most things, really. Okay, it's nice. It is nice. I don't like it with the skirt at all, but I think maybe with a pair of jeans. This jumper, the quality is really, really nice. What material is it? Polyester, I'm assuming polyester polyamide. I can't really read the numbers because I need my reading glasses. So, but it is mainly polyester. It is very sweet, and it came in a lot of fantastic colors. It had like a chocolate brown kind of thingy as well, a marble kind of chocolate brown, which I really loved. But I'm not really sure I can see past this piece. I suppose you could choose to wear it open. Now, I don't want to open it completely because I have nothing underneath, but, oh, I don't know. The potential is definitely there in both pieces. There's no doubt about it. I'm just not sure that I'm 100% in love with them. And you know me, if I'm not 100% in love with something, or if I have the slightest doubt, they go back. I will rather return it and reorder it because I regret it than I want to end up once again with a wardrobe full of stuff that I don't wear. So if in doubt, we are going to return. I'm going to style up the skirt with a few things in my wardrobe before I make up my mind, but I think the jumper's going back. It is lovely though. It is lovely. I picked up a pair of burgundy trousers as well, and when you put these two colors next to each other, can you tell how the jumper is more red than actual burgundy? I love both colors, but I'm not sure that I'd wear them together. That's being honest with you. But a pair of burgundy trousers, I thought that would be very, very cool. Now, we have no belt loops in these, but we do have functioning pockets. It is a little, I was going to say snap button, but it's actually not. It is a proper button and zip closure. And on the back, we have an elasticated waist. I do believe it's polyester, 95% polyester and 5% elastane. And these trousers a ton stretchy, and that's what I love about them. The material feels more like a pair of joggers really than they do like a pair of trousers, but I was kind of thinking here for the holidays when we eat a little bit more normal, drink a little bit more normal, then a pair of stretchy trousers might just be it. Let me just jump into them and we can talk more about them. I got these in a size 2XL and they are, I won't say they're too small, but they are definitely a little bit snug. Also, they have that annoying length on me that it's gonna look all wrong. They're just a little bit too short. I need a couple of inches more. Well, maybe a different jumper would look better. I feel very red right now. The trousers are absolutely lovely. They're actually more of a boot cut than they are the wide leg, which I don't mind at all. How do they sit on the tummy? They are a little bit snug on the tummy. Not as in snug that I don't fit them, but more case of that it does show a bit of belly. They are really, really nice trousers and I could dress them with a lot of things, but the length is definitely too short. I'm just gonna pop on a sequin top because I think something different than the red on red might be better. I got 3 pieces in this champagne color, hoping that some of them would mix and match. I got a pair of trousers and 2 tops. And as much as I love them, the color just isn't the best on me. But imagine one that was a little bit more gold. That would look so cute with the burgundy, wouldn't it? See, now we're starting to have the base of a party outfit. The burgundy is the hottest trend for this autumn kind of slash into winter time. Grey is going to set in very, very soon. But this burgundy color is everywhere at the moment. And with some sequins and sparkle, isn't this fab? The champagne color sadly doesn't work for me at all. It's just too light. I need one that has more gold to it, but this t-shirt is fab. This t-shirt again is fully lined. Can you tell there? And the lining is sewn in place as well, which I really, really appreciate. I really love the top. The quality is absolutely fab. Yes, of course, I can feel on my naked arms that it's sequins, but they don't kind of fly all over the place and stuff. They lie really, really nice on this t-shirt. The length of the t-shirt is also really, really good. So if you don't like tugging in, perfect. This is definitely a great basis for an outfit. The 2 pieces, because of the color and the length of the trousers, doesn't work for me, but I really do like these pieces. I think this has been a great outfit. As I said, I got 3 pieces in this champagne color in sequins, hoping that some of the colors would mix and match very well together. But as you can tell, these 2, no, they're not far apart enough to set them apart, but yeah, they're just not close enough to work either. However, this is a pair of wide leg trousers and they're blooming amazing. We have a nice wide waistband, which is elasticated. Oh, there's a good bit of stretch in the fabric itself and they are fully lined. There you go. The lining at the trousers is not sewn in place, but I appreciate that because they're going to just fall down. Gravity's going to do the job for you. But let me just put them on. Oops, sequin's getting stuck. Let me just put them on together and we'll see how it works. I love the 2 pieces. I love the idea of the full sequins, but sadly the colors just don't work. And here you can see the t-shirt just hanging loose over the trousers. It would have looked fab. You wouldn't really have noticed as such had the colors been right. But let me just tuck it in just so we can see the trousers a bit better. I got these trousers in a size 1XL and I potentially could have gone for 2XL simply just for the waistband. It's a little bit snug. It's quite a tight waistband, which is great, but you don't want it to be uncomfortable and I'm aware that I'm wearing it. Does that make sense? The trousers do fit me very well everywhere else and I'm wondering would they just have been way too big in the back side if I had gotten a 2XL. As I say, they're not uncomfortable. I'm just aware that I'm wearing them. That's the one. They are fab. They are bloody magnificent. And there is no sequins on your body at all because they have the full lining. As you can see, it is a full length of a lining, which is fantastic. I'm in love with these trousers. They are the polyester with the elastane. As I say, they are nice and stretchy and they also have a great sparkle to them. The color just doesn't work for me, but a pair in black might do me instead. I might just go in and see if they have these in black instead because I love all the sparkles. Look, I'm just like a disco ball. Isn't it fun? I do feel very naked though. I'm a naked disco ball. I love this. Let me show you the last top. I am not madly in love with this top. That's being honest with you. For the main reason is that the bottom of the fabric, again, it is fully lined, which is fab, but the top fabric of sequins, it's just been cut. They haven't hemmed it. There is no fold or nothing in the fabric. See, that might just have added weight to it if they'd done that, but it looks unfinished. And I can't help but wonder, did they cut it straight? I don't know. I do, however, love the color of this disco ball top a little bit better. See, it has a little bit more of a gold shine to it. It just works for my skin tone better. Again, it has a great length if you don't like showing your tummy. It does go down a good bit on the backside as well. The straps are, for once, not too long. Unfortunately, they are not adjustable. But for once they fit me. I really kind of like the idea of it, and yet this top is just not perfect. Let me just tuck it in and we'll try and see how that would work. Potential. I don't dislike it, but I'm just not madly in love with it. And I'm like that with all three pieces, mainly because of the color. But this one, I just don't like the fact that is, as I said, the fabric has just been cut off. It just looks a little bit cheap. I definitely want to find some more sequin pieces. That is all the pieces that I have for today. Really bummed that the other two stores, you know, customs and all that stuff, it's not their fault, but it's sad. It's sad, but so be it. We move on. That's it for today. Everything is linked in the description box, and I hope, if nothing else, it gives you a little bit of a sparkle to your day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.